Tonight on Dark Arts TV, we return to an asylum that was infamous for housing both the criminally insane and the mentally disabled. Over the years, it became notorious for its brutal treatments, electroshock therapy, lobotomies, and solitary confinement, inflicting unimaginable suffering on its residents. By the 1970s, reports of strange occurrences, whispers, shadows, and ghostly figures began to surface, with former staff members speaking of spirits trapped in the asylum's decaying halls. Only a select few dare to enter and spend the night inside the asylum due to it being notorious for its haunting history. There is a dimension that sits very close to ours, and every so often it is possible to make contact with the entities that live in that realm. I know because I have done it. I have seen and heard these things and have proven without a doubt that they exist.
So what's going, Darksiders? Welcome back to another crazy spooky adventure. Tonight we have come back to Asylum X after 2 years. Now, last time we came here, we didn't actually get an awful lot of activity. Now, the guys, Soul Lost Souls and Stay Haunted TV, actually came here not too long ago and they had a crazy night. So literally, I'm going to show you a pre-investigation, what we just filmed, and believe me now, we've had some crazy activity, strange sounds and EVPs. So it's going to be an interesting night. We all had good feelings about this and the energy just feels absolutely insane in this place. So before we get into it, make sure to like this video, comment as well, have you seen the original episode? I will leave a link in the description. Go check it out. It's the first episode of us investigating this location. And yeah, let's just get into it. It's freaking
I love this corridor, but like, see down around the corner, there was like a shadow figure came up behind me. I was doing the B-roll, taking photos of my own.
Yeah.
And it literally came up, and I was like in the middle of taking the B-roll, and I was like, fuck off. I'm sorry, I was swearing. I was like, clear off, like, do you know what I mean? Trying to film.
It's too late now,
Too
man. You
late.
said it.
Sorry. Like, it literally came right up behind me, scared the crap out of me.
No way.
Do you know what I mean? But I definitely think there's stuff down. We got stuff down here last time we were here, me and Rick were here.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Just to think, like, obviously the patients would have been locked up in these rooms. I wonder how many people you get in here, though. It's probably about, well, they probably crammed about 6 people, didn't they? 6 to 10 people, but it's basically prison cells, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a padded cell.
Madness.
2 padded cells.
Really?
Yeah.
See, the last time we came here, we didn't see no padded cells.
Yeah, me and Ricky done the Essex meth in the padded cell.
No way. We didn't see the padded cell, right?
It's not so, no, it's not like a full conventional padded cell, it's all padded. It's like weird rubberized plastic.
Yeah.
So it's like a safety cell.
Yeah.
So it's all down there. The whole, like nothing like these cells.
No way. Should we do a bit of calling out and just see what happens? Because obviously...
I'm already getting vibes though.
Yeah, you got vibes, didn't you?
And you thought you heard screaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you had a weird experience with your phone.
Oh yeah, the phone. So
On the video,
the whole hallway was pitch black on my phone. Like, I mean, like pitch black.
Yeah.
And then I was like, right, I felt bad juju's, but I wanted to video the whole video again. I done a video, and the whole thing lit up like a Christmas tree. But I still thought someone was watching me from the rooms. It was freaking me out.
No way.
So I don't know if it's camera glitch or something creepy, but it was definitely on edge.
Yeah. There.
Chill. What?
Okay.
Fuck off. Shh.
Sick.
That's why that's happened now.
Right. Come on, let's get it in.
Right, so obviously there's someone here now, and you can hear us.
Can you make your presence known? Can you say something?
There's definitely voices in it.
Yeah.
But it's like when we're really noisy, it's just like there's loads of like, I don't know, random voices happening, isn't it?
Do you know they killed the kids here?
Yeah.
They what? They
So
killed?
if you got pregnant,
Yeah.
they were killing the babies and disposing of them here too, which we didn't realise till the last time we were here and found out the history.
So-
They were disposing of children.
Yeah, because obviously it would have been Catholic run this as well. Obviously, you know, it's a pauper lunatic asylum, so it would have been probably similar regime to the mother and baby homes, really, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is mental. But obviously you've got to remember as well as all them bones as well, whether it's a famine graveyard or maybe they're just disposing bones from the patients.
There's bones in the tunnels
Yeah.
underneath this building.
So do you reckon they were like patients' bones or?
Did you hear that? That was like a door.
I heard the door.
Yeah. Do you think it was patients' bones, like bodies they were just disposing? Because obviously with the paupers in it, so they were totally disregarded.
Yeah,
So-
I was way back. Plus also there's the graveyard across the road.
Yeah.
So it's probably giving energy to this too as well, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we might need to go down this way because there was a weird vibe going on there.
All right. Okay. Well, that's the reception area as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's have a scan down there and just see if we get anything. It's just weird to think though, because obviously this is the part where the patients came in obviously into this building, and obviously they'd never leave.
This main doorway, so this is where they would walk straight in.
Well, yeah, I got checked in here.
From here.
Weird that to think that,
Why
isn't
I feel really odd here.
it? Yeah. In what way?
It's weird, like.
I'm getting like do you ever walk into like somewhere it's
Is
like
that
this, I
nervous
guess?
feeling?
Yeah. You're getting like complete anxiety, so
Yeah.
there's not what people felt coming in here, just like obviously they're coming in for help.
Yeah.
But her nerves and scurvy to be coming to a big asylum being like
Yeah.
what's gonna happen to me when I'm in
And
here?
hearing all the noises, people screaming all around and stuff like
Yeah.
how are you gonna feel?
Oh, that's just what I mean, isn't it? It's just the odd thing, isn't it, really? When you actually put it into that perspective, obviously, like people actually walking into the building, the main entrance through this door, and then literally straight to the desk for checking in, and then assigned, obviously, where you're going, or, you know, because they would have had the rooms, you know, where they would have stripped them down as well to check.
Yeah.
Like a
They were
delice
they were
room.
like deliced and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Back in that day, and it was really, really bad. Like.
Yeah.
So it was.
Let's try another EVP here, because all of a sudden I'm starting to feel out of breath again.
Yeah, that's exactly what I feel. It's like
Yeah.
sitting in your chest.
Yeah, it's heavy.
And just to interrupt you, I thought it was you, but when I stand there, it literally sounded like someone beside you is going, and someone goes, psh, like trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
Really?
Something like that right there.
Are we picking up on your feelings right now? Is this how you felt when you walked into this asylum?
Did you? You
You
just
heard all that?
You just got answered out loud.
What was that?
Hello? That was loud.
Yeah, it was loud. It was like a voice.
You answered that question, and loud was yes.
I'm
Yeah.
getting this weird scenario in my head. I'm getting like an image of someone coming in to pick someone up, but then they were admitted.
Yeah.
Honestly,
could be facts,
I
that,
don't know
yeah.
why that just came to my head.
Yeah.
Well, the sad thing is, obviously, no one was discharged from there.
Yeah.
They came in. The only time people would have been
If someone,
discharged is
like, a family
either.
member went in to pick someone up, but like they were admitted then.
Well,
Yeah.
the family member was
Yeah.
admitted.
Maybe they were lured in.
Maybe
Do you know
they were
what I
what?
mean? Maybe they were
Lured in,
So
yeah.
they'd be like, oh, come on in, you know, you're bringing this person in here, but it was really them that they were
Or they could
after.
have been like a wanted person or something, you know?
Yeah. Because I'm sure criminals came in out of these stores too, like.
Well, this is it. I mean, this was a major criminal, insane thingy. So you would have had murderers and arpists coming into it, and SAs and all sorts of stuff coming into this, and obviously P-files coming into it and being housed basically. I think what was it? The Criminal Law Act was it 1838 or something?
Yeah.
And obviously this was like a major, you know, crime centre basically
Yeah.
of lunatics. So you would have had some crazy, probably serial killers back in the day, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's roll this back, see if we've actually got that voice.
Right, guys, so I literally had the spirit talker on when Karl was doing the EVP, and it literally says, my lungs collapsed. You said we couldn't breathe. It says, this is a secret. Her voice, which we heard the voice, also says, be careful in here. There's no getting out.
Oh my God!
no
What did I literally just said then?
I
I said no one came out of it.
I was conjured. So
I was conjured.
yeah, so
I was led here.
Yeah, exactly. I was led here. Yeah, could have been conjured up to come in. Do you know what I
what
mean?
these guys were picking up is basically what's
Oh
coming on the
my
spirit
God.
box.
It's crazy.
That's
It's so
crazy.
intelligent, like.
That
Wow.
was weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Weird.
That's nearly walking. Right, so wait a minute. There's something at the start. Listen, it sounds like yeah.
Yeah, it does.
There, yeah.
That's it.
Right?
You?
But literally a couple of seconds later, that's when we react because we heard the voice. So it's almost like a delay.
Yeah.
That we've heard it in like real time afterwards.
That's how Sarah got in.
Because there's nothing there.
Yeah.
So that yeah we just heard a second ago literally was like what 4 seconds after?
Yeah.
3, 4. What the?
That is
So it's like
weird.
that's a weird delay.
Yeah.
Mate, what is
Spectral
going
delay,
on?
that's what that is.
You hear that? What was
What
that?
was that?
Hello?
It's not, I'm trying to get through an EVP. There's like all sorts of weird voices.
Yeah, it wasn't kicking off this bad last time.
No.
Only got a lot of last
I
time.
had a feeling it
It's
was
us.
like a
Yeah,
weird
I think it's
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Attachments are fucked up.
So it's really weird. Every time we get together, I'm not saying it happens all the time, but there's always some sort of activity.
Yeah,
Whether
without.
it's minute or massive. And tonight he felt the same way that I felt when I came in here. I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, we're gonna have a mad night.
The thing is, it's probably the whole like, sounds a bit daft, but like the energy levels in it, like ADHD and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's just, you know, what it's like when we're all together, boys. Sarah couldn't even cope the other night when it was all out. She was having
That was a bit much.
she was having a meltdown over our behaviour.
Me and Kate.
Do you know what I mean? But no, seriously, I wonder if it's.
Messing about going on our end, no. We're trained professional
People.
people, yeah.
We should all have like a can of Coke or something before we came in.
Yeah, we should have done.
Literally.
Should
We're
have done.
business people, us. You know, we're polite and respectful.
I thought I seen someone. No, I am not
Fuck
even
off,
lying.
Ricky.
What?
I
Don't
thought I
say
seen
that.
someone.
I'm not joking.
Right there, someone very,
A
very
face?
small. Yes, yeah, a face and very
Literally,
small.
if
Like,
you
yes,
was a
aye.
show, I don't know, I was standing here listening to that.
My heart's racing.
And
I
over
was
in
like
that
looking
corner,
going,
I literally thought I seen like a fucking, it was like
I thought it was a box at
it was
first,
like
and then
skin
it
colour.
moved, and I was
Literally like a
like,
skin
what
coloured face coming out.
Yeah,
And I went like that for a second.
small. It was
What
very
the-
small. It was like a chain.
It literally was a fucking coloured face though, like us.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Like it actually, it wasn't like
Look
go.
like you.
And like we're
Like it was
ghostly. It's
actual-
like a person was
like a
there.
person.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
There,
Literally,
right
I
there.
seen it where he go.
No, see behind him.
I seen it over there.
What, in like the office
So it was in
section?
the office. Yeah, yeah. It was literally desk high.
I swear.
I was
to God,
looking-
that is
looking over
so
straight at
weird
us.
that you
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know what the weird part is. I thought it was a box at first because I was like, I didn't see a box when I
It
came
had
in.
a skin
And
tone
then I
colour.
looked. and
Literally like us, like skin tone.
What was that? What
Someone
happened?
just touched me. Just
Bro, what-
I didn't
no.
see the shadow.
What the hell?
What?
It says in this.
Mate, I just seen you reacting.
"All right, my death is peaceful. Jodie, I lost my life here. There's many others here."
Okay, so we thought we seen you already. Me and Ricky seen you. If you're shy, it's okay. You can come out and speak to us. So if you have anything to say, do you want to say it now? If you come over here and speak into this here, we'll be able to hear you.
Right, let's roll this.
Oh, it's like, yeah.
It's like, yeah, listen to that. Listen to
It just
this.
sounds like, yeah. Oh
What the
my
fuck?
god,
No way.
it's like, yeah.
What the hell, listen?
That sounded like a mischievous little voice, didn't it? And I said, you're shy. I was like, yeah. Look, oh yeah, I'm shy.
Yeah. That's shy.
You know?
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa!
What was that?
Whoa! What was that?
What was
What
that?
was
That was
that?
a full on, like, that's like a
That
man.
gave me the chills. I
Yeah,
don't know why that
What
just
was
made me.
that?
If you're sorry, it's okay. That was speechless. So if you have anything to say, do you want to say it now?
What?
What? It's like a sound.
Come back.
Hey, do you want to say it now?
Come back.
Come back.
It's like, come back, come back, come back. What?
What?
Wow. Yeah.
It's really, it's just like a nasty person, like.
All right, well, if there's any serial killers here in this asylum, we're going to be here all night. So you can make yourself known to us at any point by touching, throwing things, slamming things, anything.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should get rid of tonight.
Shortly after our pre-investigation walk around and capturing some interesting EVPs, we decide to head to the other side of the asylum, to an area where Neil and Ricky previously had activity.
You said the laundry room was the most active.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and obviously the patients would have been spent most of their days in the laundry room, obviously working away, because obviously they're put to work, weren't they, pretty much? And obviously you guys said it's the most active. And
Well, we got a lot of activity
yeah.
the last time we were here, so
Right.
that was where sorry, I'm looking down this creepy staircase. That's literally where we were getting so much activity, like footsteps, the call going off, cat balls, like on command.
Yeah.
We're literally talking, and plus we know of a child that was moved on in that room.
Right, okay.
So it must be active enough.
This is where we heard the growl.
Yeah, so where we heard the growl.
Yeah, like, I want to hear that. That freaked me out, like.
It was right in this sign.
Yeah, it's around the same, yeah.
So obviously these were the walkways going towards the laundries.
Yeah.
You know, even up there, you
You
know.
get lost very easy in this place, like.
This is the rumors of light on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man, I got a headache.
Same time.
No, it's pretty funny. I had a headache earlier. Oh my god.
Oh, shh.
Do you have my call?
Wait, wait, you're cold. There you go.
Careful that wire. So literally just then, 17.3 milligrams, it just spiked, literally just here.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, we the.
That was
Three
me.
live wires.
That was
over
him.
there.
That was me.
That was
No,
him, the
not
light.
live.
Can you turn the light on?
That was me.
Go on, try again.
That's him off.
No.
Really?
Yeah. No.
No?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Try it now. Nothing.
What?
Yeah.
Does, yeah.
It's not going to pick. It's not.
Massive
The
spike.
thing is, this doesn't detect ACDC. It literally picks on EMF.
Oh, he's
And not
beautiful.
like the actual EMF from, you know, like if you used to put it to a switch, it won't go off.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it would have went off and I turned the light switch on. That's what
But it
it
was,
was.
Surely.
it was 17.3. It's quite a big spike. That was literally
Weird.
just there.
Me and you were
And this
getting a
is
headache
right there as
Yeah.
well.
Oh yeah. We just literally just said got a headache here as well.
That's
Yeah.
from like a drop in, like, was it like?
Well, it's high EMF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus also, like you were saying, right there, that same was where we heard that big growl, like
Really?
very loud, like
There is
really
wires there.
aggressive,
though.
like.
Just run them by the
Yeah.
wires.
I'll try the wires.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the wires.
Yeah, well, these wires don't work.
See nothing.
No.
Nothing at all. That happened roughly about here now.
Yeah.
Rather up, I think.
Yeah. It's about here now. Starting to feel a bit sick.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly.
Really?
That's it, there, yeah. Why that? That's
Yeah,
weird.
I feel a bit-
Yeah.
And then we were getting like it's
Nothing.
affected us a lot today because of like balance was off,
Yeah.
headaches and
Yeah, exactly. That's really bizarre, that, wasn't it? It was like a random spike of EMF all of a sudden.
that must be going up and down this what galley or what you want to call it.
Yeah. I just find it bizarre that in this room, though, there's like there's power still working to the asylum. Right?
Weird or what? Like
It's
this.
the most bizarrest thing ever.
Oh my god.
But this light was on.
Yeah, this was on when we came
Plus
in
we
last
had
time.
remember we had to climb underneath the floor.
Yeah.
So there's no way for anyone to come in around and be turning on this light, but the light got turned on.
It's the only light that's on the whole building.
No way.
Right, I see.
Oh, wait a minute. Spike. It just it started going up.
Feel that.
Could you feel something then? He started creeping up to 2 then.
Right, if that's you here affecting that little device in his hand, can you make it go further up?
Whoa, 10.
No
It's
way.
15. Whoa.
Here, yeah.
Like,
You see that?
Can you make it go back to 0, please?
0.
Just as we are getting spikes on the EMF meter, we all of a sudden hear a voice in the corridor, but was unfortunately too faint to be captured on our camera's audio.
Come fill this gap.
There's a voice. I heard the voice.
It was.
That was coming towards the laundries.
It was.
again.
It was.
Your voice is tired movement though.
Yeah, I heard me.
Yeah. See, it's like to me, it was like a.
Yep.
Obviously, it could have been something moving, like you said.
Look, if you don't want us here, Try and move them numbers up.
Whoa. Whoa, 4.
That
It's 4. It's holding at 4.
Right. Do you want us to go into the laundry room? Can you move it up to 10 if you want us to go down into the basement?
Staying at 4? Why is it stuck at 4?
Use the energy, come on. Use the energy around yourself, spike it up. Every time we say about not wanting us to be here, it moves the numbers. Oh, there you go, there you go.
It's going up, it's going up, it's going up. 5, 6,
7. Oh my god.
Give me your EMF.
Right, go make it up to 10.
Or your
You can do it.
IP.
Did we see you earlier?
It's 4.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The EMF spikes seem to stop, so we now head to the labour room. But just off camera, Ricky touches a live wire and gets an electric shock, blowing the lights in the room we are stood in.
Alright, so abandoned 101 guide, literally, right? Don't touch electrical cables. Literally, Ricky's just nearly blown himself away sky high.
Oh my
Luckily,
God.
they had a fuse in it because the lights in that room's just gone totally off. Dude, are you okay?
Yeah.
What the
Just got
is going on?
Is anyone ready to go down in this place?
Let's do a call out and just see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Some spirit box.
Yeah, let's just call out for a second though. Let's do spirit box.
Yeah.
Just spirit, yeah.
Okay, so we just heard your voice. If you can come forward and use this to speak.
Here.
Here, turn it up, turn it up. What's that? I don't know.
So you're here.
Come forward and try to speak to us. That brown thing there, if you can see this, you can talk through this. Whoa, that's a coal. Is that
That's a woman.
woman?
Yeah.
That woman. It means it sounds very quiet.
What that?
What was that? What was that? What was that? What was
The
that?
toilets coming to the laundries.
Yeah.
There was a loud bang behind us.
Hello?
Where are you?
We're aware that there was criminally insane in this building. And potential murderers.
Spirit talker says go F yourself.
Go what? Go F yourself.
Go F yourself.
There's a woman with us. And we can hear her voice. Can the woman use this to speak? Whoa! Scream.
Green there.
Use this to speak. Maybe we just all put our hands on it a sec. Just like we all hold it for a second. Just try to channel the energy, yeah. Is that on right? Yeah.
Use all their energy to speak.
We continue to use the spirit box for a few more minutes, but all seems too quiet on the spirit box, so we carry on heading to the labour room.
Let's move down.
Yeah, we're hearing all this noise down here, so
Yeah.
we're not going.
Hello? Do you remember me?
Dolores, wasn't it?
Was it Dolores?
I think it was Dolores, wasn't
Right, that's the machine here.
it? Yeah. We put on like cat balls and stuff and all here, and
Yeah.
it was just everything we were asking, like for it to go off, was going off.
Really?
Yeah.
The women that work down here really love music, so I had to put some music on, play the music, and then as soon as I played the music after that, what was it like, Ricky?
Yeah, it was
literally
real.
kicking off. They're on demand, like it was non-stop activity.
Because Neil and Ricky had good activity last time they were here in the labour room, which seemed to be enticed by music, we now decide to play what is known as the miracle tone to see if we can get any interactions.
Right, okay, I'm going to play some 5 to 8. Let's go.
We could feel it last time, but it's on my legs.
As we play the 528 frequency, almost immediately we get a response.
Let the frequency carry the sound of your voice. Speak over the frequency.
Oh! Turn it off, turn it off. What? Oh my God, you were the woman?
No.
Yeah, I did. I thought I heard it.
Yeah, she was like, oh, or something like that, yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, well loud.
I heard that.
That was well loud.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hear your voice?
It was on command when you said it. What?
That is crazy.
We heard you.
That was so loud. Yeah, keep rolling it.
Because we heard a disembodied voice, I decide to run an EVP session, but as we're about to listen back to the EVP recording, we capture another unexplained voice in the room with us.
Right, pause that set.
Yeah, I hear movement.
Yeah, I had movement again then.
I could feel it.
Yeah,
Something lurking about. Something
yeah, it's definitely lurking. Yeah,
watching
wow.
you from the shadows. It's weird.
Yeah.
Right, you know me and Ricky. So, you know we mean no harm. But, do you know Phil? Who was here last time with me and Ricky? Us two. Phil knows you really well. And there used to be a wee boy here that he was meant to move on. Is that true? Or is that wee?
It's threatening.
Is that child still here? Now,
Threatening.
Phil and his team used to spend a lot of time here. If you know him, or any people he hangs around with, can you make a noise or do something for us? Sorry, Carl, what he's going through.
What was that? What was that?
Can you make a noise or do something for us? Can you make a noise or do something for us? Can you make a noise or do something for us?
Yeah, it was quick.
Like,
No, it was definitely a growl or something weird, like guttural, like.
Yeah, and obviously you got to think as well, like people putting in with like mental disabilities as well, not just like mentally issued, do you know what I mean? Like people with autism and people with like non-verbal things and other kinds of things, you know, their disabilities and stuff. So that was short, that was like, whoa.
Yeah, it was weird, like.
Okay, let's roll this.
We listened back to the EVP recording, but unfortunately didn't capture any spirit voice phenomena, so we now decide to run another spirit box session.
Whoa, what? That was like that sound we had before that. Like what we heard in real life. Can you come speak with us?
God or gone?
Just like God.
I just want to say we're not patients of this hospital. Sorry, I'm off. We're not patients of this hospital, but we're in visitation. Shh, you hear that then,
Yeah.
woman? Are we too loud? Do you need us to be quiet?
There was very faint. I had to look back at that.
Yeah.
It sounded like someone said kill them.
Really?
Yeah.
Is the lady here? The one operating the machines?
Once again, as we run the spirit box, we receive little to no answers, leaving us confused as to why this is happening, seeing as we were getting a lot of physical, audible, disembodied sounds.
Right, I'm gonna turn this off.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn that off a minute. Weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
There's weird vibes
energy
down here.
Yeah. And that's the spirit box is like ultra quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've heard it that quiet.
I think the upper levels where the cells are and all that,
Yeah.
that's where it's most active.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's kick off compared up there.
I mean,
Yeah.
Tonight it's not.
Yeah, but maybe
It's not
the
quiet,
spirit
yeah.
turns to so much dwelling down here, though.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Having not got a lot of activity in the labour rooms, we head back to the ward where we were getting some interesting activity during our pre-investigation. But I now try a new experiment that's not been done before, which I'm hoping will spark some activity.
Alright, so it's time to do a new experiment. I've not seen anyone do this. Kind of manufactured something a little bit weird, but for some weird reason I'm taking the first, I don't know, experiment in this. I don't know how I feel about this. because the video that I created is a little bit weird, right? But the idea behind this is I basically wear these headset goggles with my phone and watch this 10-minute video that I created, which is basically like
Clips off the dark web.
It's
really
like-
dark.
it's really dark stuff. It's like trancey, it's different colours. It's a basically, you got to follow the dots, basically try to put you somewhat in a trance, and it shows weird images and horrible screaming sounds and different things to obviously like make you like worried and scared. So the idea is that I sit there, or whoever sits there, freaking them out, and then you guys ask the questions basically to see if whatever's here can feed off me to then give you energy to then react in some certain way. But I'm reluctant. I was hoping one of you guys, because I sent Neil a voice note before. I was like, oh bro, you know what, I've got that experiment. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to see it in action. But you guys are like, no, I'm not doing that.
Well, in all fairness, you've sent me a clip of the video. I've seen the video clip just like on, not on VR stuff, and it freaked the shit out of me already. So it did. I watched like a minute of it and I went, no chance. That creeped me out.
Freaks me out.
Whereas Ricky's
never
immune
done
to this stuff. Ricky goes to sleep to that.
Yeah.
That's the problem. He's a different human. So where me and you get terrified in this shit, this terrified stuff terrifies us.
Fucking hell, it's like rumbling the bass.
Hey, spirits, come forward. Come into the hallway and communicate with us. You actually communicate through Karl here, because he's in this wheelchair.
Focus on the colors. Watch how they keep changing. Breathe in through your nose. Hold for 4 seconds.
Can you use that energy to make a noise? Can we hear your voice?
Breathe in through your nose.
Let it charge the building. I know you're lurking around the dark here.
Watch how they fade in and fade out. Stay focused.
My head is like banging on.
That's what I was going to say. I've got a really bad headache in the back of my head.
Become aware of how your body is feeling.
Use Karl's energy.
Read carefully. Watch carefully. Listen carefully.
He's only getting into it now.
Yeah.
It's sort of like takes a wee minute to
Charge up.
It kind of puts them into like
Yeah, trance.
like a hypnosis state.
Watch carefully. Listen carefully. Watch carefully.
My head's really sore.
Yeah, my headache is like coming and going. It's
Yeah.
a tinge.
It's
Are you feeling
I
that?
had it all night, like.
Who's here with us?
Fucking hell.
I can nearly feel his fear right now.
Yeah.
Like when my
This
stomach.
wheelchair literally feels like it's shaking.
Can you touch Karl? Come touch him. Use his energy.
Fuck me.
Oh my god, I thought I was seeing a shadow.
Yeah, that's
Not
it.
like not
Where?
like a mist,
There.
like a long mist just down the hallway, just across.
Come on, close one of the doors there.
Use Karl, feed off Karl's energy. Use Karl's energy to come towards us.
Use Karl's fear. Jesus. See, that's scary. That's, I can remember some parts of the video and it scared me because now I was thinking about it. I don't like that shit. That shit scares me. He's doing well. Because to me, I'd be fucking nearly out of that chair.
You
But
need to be doing
I'm
this.
telling you, I'd be out of that chair.
You
but
need
now
to do
it
it.
freaks me
You're
out.
next.
I mean, I trip out, man. I'll get so in heavily in entranced. Yeah, I'll get fucking so involved. I'll end up scaring myself so bad.
I heard a voice. I heard a voice down there. Is that you down there? You in that hallway in the dark?
Close the door.
I don't know how he's doing this. This is actually freaking me out.
Doctor's coming. Hide. Hide.
Get in your room, come on,
Quick,
quick.
get into your room. Quick.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, this is bedtime.
That was a door locking.
That was like a door.
What were we getting when you done your essence method last time? So we found a load of keys, and he was doing the essence, and it was like I had the key in my hand, and it goes leave the key, you're not allowed to take the key and all this
Yeah,
stuff and
really
all.
awful.
And like I had to put it back in the lock of the door. So what did I put it in the cell lock
What
door,
the hell?
key and stuff and all. And we've just literally heard like the door being locked.
Right, it's bedtime, get in your room. All patients in your room. He's very hungry.
Okay, so the what's this?
Yeah.
You can see his hands.
Yeah.
It's like clenched as fuck.
Yeah.
Walking.
You're walking
Boots.
beside her.
The little boy around you, help. The rumours are true. There was a little boy around Carl.
Yo, did you touch me?
Can you touch it? I was there by his
Someone just touched my hand?
No.
Mate, someone just fucking touched me. If I someone just touched my hand.
What I was like, that was in my head.
I asked you a
what I
question.
said. Well, you asked, yeah, you did ask. That was in my head.
Alright, if you can touch Carl, close the door. Prove that you're here. Close the door behind Carl. He's like trance now. Come on, show yourself.
We try knocking again?
Where's the guy from earlier? Where is the man from the reception? Can you come out? We asked you to follow us around. So show yourself. Make yourself known.
You heard that? didn't you?
Whistle. Whistle.
Where's the whistle?
I was whistling.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Joe, you touching me?
No.
You touching me?
No.
No!
There's something poking me in the back.
Oh, the cat ball's going off.
Whoa,
Oh, cat ball's going off too.
mate, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell?
Holy shit.
Calm
I
down.
asked
Oh
that
my
man.
Do you know the weird thing is, there was a whistling
whistled.
scream just before that, right?
Yeah.
And then we were all looking at each other going, whistle, screaming, and you fucking jumped.
Mate.
And we're like, what the hell?
Oh, that was like someone's poking, like,
That's funny.
from the back of the chair. It's like someone's doing this, like pushing me.
I asked for the guy from the reception. I said, I know you're here, make yourself known. Did you feel a jab on your back?
It's like someone was like poking me here, look. You know, like stuff doing this.
Oh my god.
No
And
way.
it was like happening, then it was like happening again, but it was, and then the second time it was like under my arms. But the whole time the thing kept, felt like it was like vibrating or something, as if I was about to get pushed around.
It's crazy, like.
Honestly, that was freaky as shit.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we really like.
Do you?
Yeah. Jesus.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
What was that?
Holy shit!
What was that?
Mate, someone's just. I don't know what. It was just like seriously, someone just like stopped the feet next to me.
Oh my god.
What was that?
What the fuck?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's like.
The sound we all just heard sounded like a scuffle of some sort, but on close review, it almost sounds like a whip being cracked. Listen closely.
Jesus. Jesus. Jesus.
I feel a bit fucking orange now.
Well, you hear you got the energy up anyway, like.
When you're like trying to breathe in and stuff, and then like you're watching it, it's like flashing. It's got this
Ooh,
this like 20 hertz sound just like in your ear and shit.
You see your body becoming more and more rigid and tense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the cat ball on the cell door had lit up as soon as I stood up out of the wheelchair during the experiment. We tried to debunk if it could be triggered by any vibrations from my movements, but we soon debunked this possibility, leaving it for speculation that it could have been a spirit entity that was also touching me.
Ricky, do you want to try it?
I'm not interested, like, it's all that scared me.
I don't know.
Yeah, come on, you're up. There's no buts. You said you'd do it, so right, let's go. I'm not. Sarah's doing it. Everyone, like.
I'm not.
Go.
Right, boys, let's back up a little bit.
Listen carefully. Clear your mind.
What the hell was that? We're back down there. What the fuck?
Oh, mate, something just touched my back, bro.
Serious?
Yeah, someone just touched me again, mate.
Breathe in through your nose.
Whoa!
Wow.
I actually heard something.
Really?
There's one, I heard this cell or that one, and it went like, whoa, like someone like whistling, but like with their mouth open, doing that kind of noise.
We got it.
Yeah, like that, but yeah.
Listen carefully. Read carefully. Watch carefully. Listen carefully.
Did Sarah close that gap in the door?
Yeah, she could.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I was like, oh, shit.
Should I open it?
Yeah.
You can open it.
I'll open it.
Yeah.
One sec.
It's evil, man.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do you know what I mean? If it is anything, do you know what I mean? It might be creepy at the door and poking in the wheelchair and then.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Don't touch me.
Jesus.
Touch my hand there.
Mate, that's what happened to me.
You're really uneasy.
Oh.
That's what really, like, someone touched my
As
hand.
if I said something like that.
Jesus.
Carefully. Watch carefully. Listen carefully.
You in that cell with the door open, where the wheelchair is?
Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully.
Is there a baby crying in this?
Is it?
Towards the end.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you showing me that.
She just looks really tense right now.
I know, look, assumed that their lips, she just looked like she was biting her lip. It was like, forget it. And then you were clenching your hands when you were doing it. Yeah. You were like squeezing your hands.
Your whole body don't go rigid all the time.
I was just trying to relax, but it just doesn't happen.
Yeah. Right, quick, the doctor's coming, quick, get into your cells. Get in, hurry up.
There you go.
Jeez.
Right, use the energy
Send
from
some
Sarah
alcohol.
forward. Use that fear from Sarah, the energy from her fear, and come forward. Can you close one of the doors?
Chair's vibrating.
See, this is what happened to me. What happened to me? The chair started vibrating. I was laughing to myself, just sat there making it and thinking, what am I doing there? It's like,
It's mad.
It's definitely like that fear. It's just,
yeah.
oh man, it's just, I guarantee you two will be flipping on high alert. Because you two have done this, and you just go off on your own,
Yeah.
you two will be freaking the hell out because
That's the problem.
your brain, your
What
mind's,
is that?
your mind's just going, whoa, this fucking scary shit.
Okay, my body still feels like electrified for some weird reason.
That's like the locks.
Yes, I heard
Yeah.
that. Like
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's weird or what? It's very weird, like.
Yeah, that was like,
Yeah.
that was that.
I just felt something on my leg.
There's her footsteps.
Yes, I heard.
Whoa.
Hello?
I can feel it. I can feel it behind me.
What?
Oh.
Do you know that feeling you get when it's just like you feel like a presence?
Yes, I'm breathing.
See, I think that's what kind of happened to me.
Oh shit. That was so weird. I felt like at a moment I was like so hypnotised that I just started trancing out. And I
That's
felt
what I said, didn't it?
I felt like there was like something coming into my body.
What the hell, like?
Your stance changed.
Yeah.
So you were like really like all uptight and your hands all like hidden in. Next minute you just put your arms out like this here and pulled your hands out and just sat like that
That's what I
upright.
said to him. I thought you were in fully trance then.
Like your whole demeanour like changed.
I was
So
like
then,
asking it to, I was basically inviting it in.
Well, do me a favour and fade it out. You're no longer allowed to be trying to possess anything, especially us right now.
After trying out the experiment for the first time and getting some interesting results, we now decide to split into two groups. Neil and Ricky head off to the other side of the hospital, whilst myself and Sarah stick to investigating the two wards and reception area.
Right, okay, so we've split up now. We're going to use the SLS camera. We're still on the same corridor where we did the weird fear experiment with the wheelchair.
We're going to go down this corridor, just see if we get anything, and then probably just move towards maybe reception or the other corridors, because this place is massive. It's literally shaped as an X, and we're in one of the wings right now, and obviously there's another wing just there, and obviously the reception area is in the middle where people would have come straight in. So I think it's a good area just to chill in, because we have obviously the activity with the wheelchair. So maybe we'll roll some DEADCOM portals as well, just see what we get. But let's just sweep down this corridor, because like it goes further down.
Yeah. I know.
So, and obviously it's like really eerie vibes in there.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Okay, if there's anyone here, you show yourself.
What do you say? Was it like a man or something?
Yeah, I keep thinking about him.
In a wheelchair, look, wheelchair.
It was that man from earlier.
Can you push the wheelchair?
Is that a voice then?
I thought I heard that.
Common man's voice. I fell.
You fell?
I fell.
Is that why you needed the wheelchair?
Right, let's wander down.
Yeah, so what happens.
Right, okay, it's come back.
What?
Oh my god, it looked like it was hanging from the door. Look there, it came back again then. What the
Can you wave? Can you wave back?
Oh wow.
It went to wave and then disappeared.
It looked like he was grabbing the top of the door.
There's two in this cell.
Oh yeah. Is this your room?
Oh my god, gore!
Gore?
Gore!
Gore.
Yeah, it's in gore, as in blood and guts.
I know. You heard, wait, it said it fell and then gore.
Gore.
You hurt yourself really bad?
It's weird how it's just like... Do you know what I mean? It's like... It keeps appearing. Look, it's back again, look, it's back. Wait, he's in a wheelchair. Look, he's trying to push the wheelchair maybe. Is that like a child size height? He's pushing the wheelchair, look.
Yeah.
Is there anything look on the wheelchair?
Oh my god, maybe that was the same thing that like
Yeah.
poked you in the back. Can you make it move?
It's on the wheelchair again. Look, it's like he's trying to push the wheelchair, his legs are moving, but obviously the wheelchair not moving. What is going on with that?
Go on, try push it.
Can you push it for us?
It's gone again.
Perhaps another time. It's just said perhaps another time.
Move it around.
There was footsteps down here just then.
Are you down here?
There, it's come back, back. Came back. Whoa. It was like, it looked like it was locking the door. We heard that door locking sound. This cell.
You trying to close the door? Are you trying to lock patients in?
What is going on with this?
Can you wave? Can you lift your arm up for us? Do this.
I'm starting to get like weird chest pain.
I know, that's what I was getting.
Can you reach out and touch my hand?
That is so weird.
Oh my god, look.
What's it doing? Look, it's going to touch your hand. It's okay.
It's like child height though.
Yeah.
Look, it's like a little boy or something maybe.
It's okay.
Or maybe even a little girl, I don't know.
Are you a little child?
Look, it's reaching out. It's okay, you can hold his hand. Hold Karl's hand.
What is going
He's
on?
shy.
That's like a really small child though.
It is, it's tiny. Hi. Oh,
Gone. Let's walk down here. Greet. Oh my god, you
oh
said
my god,
hi.
I just said hi,
Greet.
yeah.
Right, there's something coming back there.
Oh.
There's two. Is that the child again?
Don't know.
Gone. What's that? Do you feel like there's something on the right then?
Yeah.
Someone come back in this room as well. What the fuck's going on? There's 2 in this one. Whoa! What the fuck?
Carl, don't do...
Did you touch my ass?
No, I didn't touch your ass.
You not touch my ass?
No, I touched your arm though, I didn't go near your
No,
ass.
it was here. Where was you stood?
No, maybe they were trying to hold on to you, Carl.
Yeah, it was like, saying that, it was like
Like a tug.
clinged onto my leg.
Oh. Sorry, we didn't mean to give you a fright. We're not actually scared.
I'm fucking scared.
I know, but I don't want to frighten them off.
Jesus.
Look how dark it is down
It's
there.
like on my leg.
Oh my god.
Is that a little boy? Or perhaps a little girl? What do you want to say to us? We each want to talk to you. Door again. Something's going across the from the right to the left then. Delusional, oh my god. Insane, delusional. I'm really sorry to hear about that.
Should I get this spirit box going?
Could do now.
Can you speak to us? Do you need a torch?
What? Touch my leg again. Deformed.
Deformed?
That's another thing. Obviously, they would have been put in the sound because they were deformed.
Oh, I feel a bit odd here.
Yeah, I feel really bizarre here. That corridor down there is just
I know, it's scary,
I don't even
like,
know what's even down there.
it's freaky.
It's hard to see what's actually down there.
I know,
Could be down there.
just nothing. Just,
Yeah, what? It just goes on, more rooms. It's freaky as hell.
I know.
Go back this way, we seem to be getting more stuff down there. That thing's come back. It's like... It's coming back, it's like going towards your hand. Oh my god, demons here.
Get on, man.
Was you told that demons had entered your body? And that's why you was put in here? Is that what happened? Was you convinced that you was possessed by a demon? And that was the reason why you was mentally ill? There's something going on the floor, it's really weird.
What?
I don't know, it's like there's something that just keeps going across the floor, like crawling.
A black thing?
I don't know, it's just like...
Like Ricky saw something crawling earlier.
Yeah, no, there's literally like a stick figure going across the floor.
I heard something there, like
Yeah,
a little
like
squeak.
like a squeak.
Like a squeak.
Yeah, I heard like a squeak. It's weird, don't it? Because like Asylums, it's the same stuff over and over again. It's like there's nothing ever in like intelligent as such.
No.
It's always weird things. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But then again, is that because it's like they either carried the mental illness with them,
No.
or is it the
No.
opposite? The energy that's in it is.
Do you not hear that?
What was it? Do you know what I mean? The residual energy. There's loads of residual energy probably still in it. I mean, look at all the paintwork still on the walls. Do you know what I mean? The
I
doors
know,
are
that's a
here.
good point.
There's the radiators are here. Just think how much dismal place. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of original artifacts in here, but nothing else is shown on the SLS camera. So maybe we should move out this area and go to
Reception?
maybe, or maybe another ward or something.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we're in the office now, aren't it? This is where you'd seen.
The face was actually literally just where I'm stood right now.
Was it?
Yeah.
So we were
Like
looking
I was
straight
standing
through.
there and then I looked through and I could see it like, kind of like that, peeking in.
Right. Are you checking people in? This thing's coming up, but I don't know if it's.
What the fuck?
What?
I felt something touch my face.
Did you?
I literally just
Oh my God,
felt.
there's someone next to you then. There's someone next to you. Whoa. What's going on?
It literally went like that.
Did it? There was someone just shot like across the side.
What
Then.
in the fuck? I thought I was at that. I went like that. I could feel it.
What the f... Whoa.
Okay, we can hear you now.
There's something cracked in there.
Can you knock here? Can Can you do that back?
Chains. Well, I mean, the lights held up by chains, yeah, I guess, but. What about straight jackets?
Yeah.
Depends what you tie them up with.
What's that on you?
Just a cable. Reception on it. You checking in? Is anyone checking in? Is any patients being checked in? Nothing in there. Feels really chilly now.
It does.
Maybe we should head onto the second ward.
Okay.
Let's do that. Right, so I don't even know what ward number this is, but what's really weird is you've got these like vents. Step back. It's just
They're like, they're not fences so they can hear what's going on inside, isn't it?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what it is then.
That's what it was, wasn't it? So they could hear.
Weird because like the ceilings, when you like remove the plaster, it's all like honeycombed.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
to try and like pad the sound, but usually you can actually see the honeycomb explosion and stop the sound travelling from the patient
Yeah.
screaming and shouting.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, these look like they're like massive like cells, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like it would make sense to have them, like they're not at the door, so like the staff could stand here and listen,
Yeah, maybe, innit?
so they would know that they're listening.
Possibly, innit?
Yeah,
Would make
that's what
sense,
they are.
innit? Yeah. That's why it's cold, innit?
Yeah, so they can hear them from down there.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they didn't have no such thing as surveillance, like CCTV, so to be able to hear the sound travel.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
That's
innit?
why they're so long. It's like a tunnel effect.
Yeah.
Those poor people, though, when you think about it, like being stuck in those little tiny rooms, like
Yeah.
being monitored all day, every day.
Weird, man. You down here? Sad to hear that you was in these rooms constantly. Grab.
Which one was yours? Which room was yours? If you're still here, can you show us?
There's two in this one.
Is there?
There's two just coming up in this room here now. Should I come in? Do you mean any harm? I don't know that. Ooh.
That was a big.
I feel like I can't breathe again
I
now.
know, it's-
Whoa.
What?
There's a thing, right? This like obviously stick figure. It looked like it went on one leg, and it went like this, right? You know, like you're a kid or something. You go like that. You go.
What?
Then you what just happened?
Like imitating that was falling.
Yeah, either falling or just like just being stupid. I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's literally what just happened. But
What is that noise?
wind, I think. Oh no, what is that?
It's
Sounds
like
like
water.
water running.
Yeah.
What?
It does sound like water running.
What the? What is that?
Water.
Do you think?
It sounds like it. Why would it?
Stay here. What is that? Got the trees outside, surely.
Maybe.
It's a dead end, look. Yeah, what is that, innit? Seems very quiet down
I
there.
know.
Right, let's go try an EVP quick. You still here with us? Where's the person that fell? Literally nothing on this last camera, which is bizarre. The report just said bleeding.
Bleeding after you used the word after you.
I felt gore, bleeding.
Yeah, what?
So is that the same person? You fell maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Again, it could just, it's all residual stuff in it. It's like.
Whoa.
What? Get out.
Get out.
Yeah,
Get
out.
out.
Tonight's investigation was unsettling. The spirit box remained silent, offering no answers. But during the fear energy experiment, both Sarah and I felt something brush against us while sitting in the wheelchair.
Little boy Ryan Carl.
Yo, did you touch me?
The cat ball on the cell door, that also triggered on its own just after I got touched, was also too much of a coincidence to not be paranormal activity, especially after debunking if it could have been triggered by vibrations. The most disturbing moment came when a sharp whip-like crack sounded from right behind my feet, making us all jump. We couldn't determine who or what was haunting the place. The responses were too mixed, leaving us with more questions than answers. But it was time to bring this investigation to an end.
Okay, so that's the end of the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. At this point in time, we don't know if we've captured some really interesting stuff or not, other than obviously what we know of, like the sounds of the door moving, something felt like it was grabbing my leg, just weird, strange things, and obviously the child, if it was a child down there, we're just not too sure, but I'm sure on review of the footage we're going to be probably might be hearing some audible stuff, who knows. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed nonetheless. If you have, smash that like button, drop a comment as well, tell me your thoughts about this video, and obviously if you're new here, subscribe. Also check out the guys, the links will be in the description. And yeah, big shout out members of Patreon for supporting the channel. If you want to consider joining and creating more crazy content such as this video, hit that join button. Literally just hit the join button, you'll get access to all the members, you'll get an exclusive badge and your name at the end of every single video. But that is it. Check out DATVofficial.com, bag some merch, help support the channel, but that is it. We are out. Peace.